Hi guys, welcome back. And today I'm going to share my most. Alright, so before I start in, I request all of you that please subscribe to the channel so that you get future notification updates. Alright, so guys, let's get started now. You know what? I have spent good 20 years in the industry with respect to YouTube ads, and today I'm going to share the most effective YouTube ad strategy till date. So basically, what has happened is this approach has consistently delivered impressive results, and you can replicate those strategies in your campaigns as well. So what are those? First we'll discuss the concepts in the PDF doc, and then we will do the practicals. All right. So step one is you have to target your ideal customers over a certain period of time. So what does that mean basically? In this particular situation, you need to identify your ideal customer, okay, and you can show them your ads consistently. All right, so what is important here is you have to know who is your customer out there. All right, so for example, it could be an Excel to tally software, so your target customer is accountants, right? Financial managers. So let's say if you're into training industry, let's say for example Scrum Master certification, your target audience is IT professionals. Let's say if you are into fleet management software, your target audience is logistic companies. So basically, it's what is important here is you should know who is your ideal customer. The second pointer which I'm going to discuss is you have to deliver value, and then you have to showcase your expertise. So it's important that you create content that educates and help your audience, okay? And doing this, it will help you to establish your authority in your niche, right? So this is very important that you have to consistently deliver value and showcase your expertise. Okay, so I'll discuss the point number three here is you have to build goodwill. Okay, so now you might be wondering how can you build goodwill with your target audience here. You have to focus on delivering value through long-term education videos, okay, for your initial ads. Okay, so it's very important that you deliver educational content to your target audience. Okay, point number four is you have to run educational videos as in-feed ads, right? So what is important is you can use educational videos to engage viewers right within the YouTube feed. Okay, so educational content will actually make a lot of difference in your YouTube ads campaign strategy. All right, pointer number four is you have to remarket to your engaged viewers. So that's very important that today we'll also understand the concept of remarketing in YouTube ads, right? So you have to target people who can actually watch your education video with remarketing campaigns. Okay, then in pointer number six is you have to combine salesy educational ads, right? So you have to mix your content strategy in such a way so that it includes both informative and sales focused videos. So it has to be a combination of informative plus sales videos here. Okay, once you have understood the top six steps here, then we will move to step number seven is setting up your campaign. Okay, so it's easy. You just have to create a campaign in Google Ads dashboard, then just campaign type you can select as videos, objective you select as video views, bid strategy you can take it as target CPV, location and languages you can select accordingly, devices you have to uncheck tablets and TV screen because these are most expensive. Frequency capping you can say 3 per week. I'll show you everything in practicals. First I discuss everything in the doc file. Audience segments, you have to create your new audience segments. Okay, so basically here in this case is you have to define custom search terms or custom intent audience here. Okay, then define demographics is top 20% in can use specific keywords with respect to Google Keyword Planner. Ad format long tutorial videos. In feed ads bidding you can use CPV. Initially what I suggest is you should start a bit higher so that you know that will have more probability that your ad gets seen by your target audience. And definitely if you bid high as respect to your actual campaign strategy, your budget will not be spent completely. Okay, so once this is done, then we'll discuss about the remarketing campaign. You just have to go back to your audience manager, then create remarketing audience and segment. You select YouTube users watched video in last 180 days. Campaign objective select as efficient reach. Okay, bid strategy target CPM. Network you have to remove Google and video partners. Devices remove tablets and TV screens. Remarketing ad here in this case you should use sales video. Landing page is directly to the sign up page here, and bidding strategy again increase by 50% for optimal spend here. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in mind. So example, you can say we are taking it for Scrum Master certification training, target location you keep it as Pan India, daily budget 30. This kind of omnipresent strategy will help you to ensure you stay top of the mind of your audience here, which will combine value and direct calls to action to drive conversions. So once you start implementing these steps, you will see your YouTube ads will deliver unbelievable results. Yeah. All right. So I hope I'm clear on this. So let's start with the practicals now. Okay. So now open ads.google.com. Okay. Yes. So let's do that. First is we scroll down here. Select your ad account. Okay, selected the ad account here. So appearance, you can say store new designs. So we'll look out for new design here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, leave. All right, and then what you have to do is you have to click on the campaigns tab. Okay, campaigns tab. Yeah. Click on the plus icon. Okay, so we'll do that. Click on plus new campaign. Is here you will have different campaign objectives: sales, leads, website traffic, app promotion, awareness and consideration, local store visits and promotion. So here you will select create a campaign without a goals guidance. Okay. Now you have to select your campaign type. So select your video. So we'll select your video. Now you have to select a campaign subtype. Okay, so here you will have different subtypes, video views, efficient reach, target frequency. So you have to select here video views. So why do you want video views? Because this will help you to get views and engagement from people who are more likely to consider your product or brand, right? So you only pay when someone chooses to watch your ad, right? So what happens is then your ad gets be shown as skippable in stream or in feed. But here we will only focus on in feed ad here. Alright, so video views. Okay, so video views here and click on continue. Alright, so now let's start the campaign. Define the campaign name. So you will say CSM campaign, video views. Okay, so define the bid strategy. it is target CPV. Okay, define budgets and dates. Okay, so you'll say daily budget is 1300 rupees. So let's select that. Alright, define start date and end date. So today is 18th of July. We select end date as 19th of July. We want to set the campaign for 24 hours. Works. Now select net as select languages. Alright, so once again guys, if you have any questions you can please let me know. I would be happy to help you here. Okay, languages, English. Okay, so here you will have multi-format ads. Okay, so what do you mean by multi-format ads? Basically, you you can get more views with multi-format video ads. So what does it mean? Basically, you can show your ad across multi-ad formats. Okay, so this can help you to get 40% more views, 44% more consideration lift, and 25% more search lift, right? So what happens is your video ads can be shown as skippable in-stream ads or in-feed video ads, or it could be shown as short ads. So your bid strategy will be target CPV, right? So what happens is your short ads can only be used with multi-format video ads here, right? So you can please show this as well. So select get more views with multi-format video ads here. All right, yeah. Okay, so let's scroll down here. Then ad group targeting. All right, so here we'll say here as ad group name here. Define your ad group name. So here I'll say as custom intent audience here. Custom intent audience. Okay, so audience, basically here you have to write the audience name, add a name for your audience. Just click here, enter audience name here. So I'll say CSM training and certification audience. Yeah, okay, I just entered the audience name here. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now here you have different options. So here you first you have to add demographics as well. Add demographics. So if you set the option here, so ideally target audience could be from 25 to, so let's say 54. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, then if you click on additional demographics, yeah, okay, so that's fine. So you want the household income to top 10% to top, say let's 30%. Okay, select the household income over here. All right, okay, and once this is done, all right, so we selected demographics, then additional demographics, then household okay. So once we selected this, okay, then what you have to do is now you have to go on the next part here. So first we added the audience name, then demographics, additional demographics. Now what you do here is interest and detailed demographics here. So let's say if you go here, right? So what you see here basically, here either you can add in market audience here, correct? You can add live events, but no, we are not going to do that for now. Okay, so basically here you can say, let's try for add your data. So if you click on add your data, right? Okay, so let's do that. Now click on add your data. Okay, so once I do that, okay, so then click on plus new segment. Click on plus new segment. Alright, so now what you see here is, okay, so if you see here, you'll see that you can actually add YouTube users, Google Analytics, customer list, lead form, right? So this new segment is very important when you're doing your remarketing audience here, right? Okay, so this is important here. So when you, so important here is when you have to add your data. So this is applicable when you're doing remarketing campaigns here, correct? Now what you have to do is you have to click on additional audience segments. Okay, click on additional. Okay, so if I click on additional audio segments, you have to click on custom search terms here. Then click on custom search terms. So what does that mean? The users who are searching for specific keywords, okay, based on their search activity, right? So that's people based on their search activity. Alright, so now I click here. Okay, so now you have to add your custom search terms here. So here what is important is when you are doing a YouTube ads campaign, first thing is you have to compile your data in a separate doc file or Excel file here. So let's go back to the YouTube dashboard here. Select the YouTube video you want to target here, right? Okay, alright, so let's do that. We click on switch account here and we just select the account here. Alright, so I click OK. Alright, so then what you have to do is click on the YouTube channel. Okay, then click on videos. So I'll tell you a new hack how you can find your custom search term. In my previous sessions I ran a year, right? But see, this is the video which we are going to target for now. Okay, alright, so how to get your CSM certification, correct? So now what you have to do is you have to open vidIQ. Open vidIQ. Okay, let's do that. If you have any questions, and it was going to be very interesting and detailed session, my dear students, so please ask me any questions if you have any. Alright, so now open vidIQ. Okay, so you have to sign up with your Google account on vidIQ. Sign up with your Google account on vidIQ. Alright, so once I do that, then here you have different options. Daily ideas, AI generator, keywords. So just click on keywords in vidIQ. Okay, once I click on keywords in vidIQ, so what is the topic of the video? Control V, how to get your CSM certification. Copy the keyword in vidIQ search. Alright, so if I do that, just click on enter. Okay, tell me which keywords you can actually target for your YouTube video ads campaign here, right? Okay, so this particular keyword is being searched on YouTube 1244 times. It's 1243. Okay, so we'll target this particular keyword. How to get your CSM certification? So that's 1244. So this keyword is searched 1244 times. Okay, yeah. Then it's also important that what other keywords you can target here, right? Okay, so here it is telling me Scrum Master. Yeah, then professional Scrum Master here. Yeah, so here I have these keywords here. Then if you click on related keywords here, okay, so let's see which are the related keywords here. So these are the related keywords, my dear students. So let's CSM certification. Okay, so it's related keywords here. Yeah, CSM certification. Then Scrum Alliance is the related keyword. So CSM certification search 1197.1 times. So this has low competition. Scrum Alliance is also having low competition. It's searched 1975 times here. Alright, so now you have the list of keywords here, right? So let's say CSM certification, Scrum Alliance, then how to get your CSM certification. So what I do is I go back to the Google Ads dashboard here. Alright, I hope I'm pretty clear on this. Yeah, if you have any questions, any doubts, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help all of you, and I would request that you please do the practical side by side, so it's gonna help you as well. Alright, yeah, okay. So now what I do is I click on add search terms. Okay, so now what you have to do is click on plus new custom search terms. Click on plus new custom search terms here. Okay, so I just click here. Yeah, so I have to define name. So I say here as CSM training audience. Then search term which you have got from vidIQ, please add those keywords here. Alright, so let's try those keywords here. Okay, so Control C, CSM certification. Okay, see, weekly impressions is 1 billion to 5 billion impressions. Okay, so gender is 16% male, age ranges 31% is 25 to 34, parental status 82% are non-parents here. Alright, so remaining age ranges females as well. Alright, so this is the segment insights. Okay, so let's say Scrum Alliance. Okay, let's see Scrum Alliance. So it's 5 billion to 10 billion impressions here. Alright, so then let's try this particular keyword as well. How to get your CSM certification. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so now we targeted these keywords here. Okay, so if I remove this keyword, so let's see what will be the weekly impressions here. Okay, so it's 5 billion to 10 billion impressions. Okay, so let's target two keywords as of now. Okay, CSM certification and Scrum Alliance here. Alright, so then once you entered your custom search terms here, click on save. Okay, yeah, I hope I'm clear on this. click on save here. Alright, so here, so this is saved. CSF training audience, so this is saved here. Alright, so you could see this is still under review. Weekly impressions 5 billion to 10 billion impressions are there. Correct? Yeah. Then additional, okay. So basically you always have to make sure that audience expansion is off. So we have discussed about additional audience segments. Okay, so we'll skip that. Alright, so always make sure you uncheck enable audience expansion here. So no need to add keywords, topics placement, because you have already added custom search terms over here. Alright, so now let's start creating the video ad. Okay, so one second, my dear students, what I do is one second. Just copy the URL once again from here. Okay, so I copy the URL from here and just enter. Okay, yeah. Alright, you just have to enter your video URL here. Enter your YouTube video URL. Okay, now here what you have to do is to create in-feed ads here. Alright, so your landing page URL. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so open YouTube or YouTube. Okay, so before we open YouTube, let's open the website here. Open scaleupconsultants.com. Alright, so open the landing page URL. Okay, I open this over here. Copy the landing page URL. Okay, then enter your display URL here. Okay, so I'll say here as we are doing it. So now enter your call to action. Okay, so now let's use AI to create your video ads. Now let's use AI to create your video ads here, right? So today we will be using ChatGPT extension. What's that? AI PRM. Okay, so now let's use that extension here. Alright, so let's get started with that as well. Okay, so if you have any questions, any doubts, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help all of you before I move forward. Any doubts, please ask me, because I'm trying to make it as simple as possible for all of you. Alright, okay, so now what I do is, okay, so just open ChatGPT. Yeah, open ChatGPT over here. Alright, so let's do that. So here we have AI PRM ChatGPT prompts. You have to use AI PRM ChatGPT prompts. Now just click on the search of AI PRM. Click on the search of AI PRM. Okay, so if I click here, I'll just type here as Google Ads. Enter Google Ads in the search. Enter Google Ads in the search. Alright, so once I enter Google Ads in the search, alright, so here you have different options, right? Okay, so what is important here is you have to create headlines, correct? Then you also have options here, Google Ads prompt for skyrocket performance here. Okay, so let's select the option Google Ads prompt for skyrocket performance. Select Google Ads prompt for skyrocket performance here. So here you have to enter your keyword. So what is the keyword here? So let's select the keyword here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back to the dashboard here. Okay, 1 second, my dear students. So how to get CSN certification, correct? Yeah. In square brackets, okay, enter how to get CSM certification. Okay, just click on enter. Yeah, you could see the difference here. Alright, so once you have this, you will get a list of keywords from AI PRM, correct? See, this is the list of keywords here. Alright, so now let's go back to the dashboard here. So now what is important here is you have to give a prompt to ChatGPT. Okay, just write the prompt here. Once again, students, okay, act as if you are a YouTube marketing specialist, okay, with 20 years of work experience. Okay, write YouTube ads for 1 second, my dear students, there is a urgent call. Okay, write YouTube ads for how to get your CSN certification. So write call to action in 10 characters, write headline in 30 characters, write long headline in 90 characters, write description in 90 characters. Alright, yeah. Okay, so now what I do is Okay, so here it is. I copy this prompt here, Control C, then I copy here, Control V. Okay, so here it is. Here you have your ads from ChatGPT as well. But this is very important because you have to use prompt engineering very effectively, right? Okay, so this is how it is done. So let's enter that. So what you have to do is you have to copy this here. Okay, let's do that here. So this is the magic of AI in digital marketing. So specifically what all we are doing as of now is more of into performance marketing as well. So let's get the data from ChatGPT and then we will move on to the next step here. All right. Yeah. So we have as many ads coming up from GPT here. Wow, this is really amazing. So you could see the power, right? Yeah. So now what you have to do is just click on this box icon, click on copy. Okay. So let's copy the ads. So what I do is in the separate file, I'll copy the ads here. Okay, just click on enroll now, Control C. I'll see here as enroll now. All right. So then headline will copy, get your CSN certification fast. Okay, so here it is. So we'll say here as get your CSN certification as headline here. Yeah, so okay, now let's have the long headline. Discover the fastest way to get your CSN certification and advance your Scrum Master career. So let's do that over here. Okay. Discover the fastest way to get your CSN certification and advance your Scrum Master career here. Okay, so here it is. Then enter the description in 90 characters. So join our expert-led course to quickly become a certified Scrum Master. Start your journey today. Okay, here it is. Instead of start your journey, we'll say register now. Yeah, join our expert-led course to quickly become a certified Scrum Master. Register now. Okay, then define your ad name. Here you could say ad name as, alright, so you'll say as best CSM training in India, best CSM training in India. Yeah, so the bid now is you can is target CPV bid. Okay, so what message you're getting here is you can improve your campaign performance or potential reach by using a bid of 1 rupee 9 paisa here. Alright, so we'll try to bid higher. Okay, so here it is. So this is what it is telling us, that suggested based on your budget, campaign duration, target criteria and ad format and estimated auction dynamics here. Alright, so what we can do is we'll bid slightly higher. Okay, so target CPV bid here will say as 1.50. Okay, so here if I bid slightly higher, so what it's going to tell me that your average CP will be in between around 0.08 to 0.48. So budget spend is 95% to 100% here. Okay, so I'm giving a bid on the higher range here. Alright, once I bid slightly higher, then just click on create campaign. Okay, then click on continue to overview. Okay, so I click on continue to overview here. Okay, so within 24 hours your ad gets approved and your ad starts getting shown within 48 hours max, 24 to 48 hours. Alright, so this is how the campaign is live here. So if I go back, click on campaigns tab over here. Okay, so this is the campaign, correct? Yeah, so let's wait guys. Okay, so with this we have set up the campaign here, okay, without goals or guidance here. Alright, so here you can see the campaign structure should be pretty clear. So what is the campaign structure? Let's discuss the campaign structure for YouTube ads. That's one campaign, okay, one ad group. It's basically one targeting here, and here you have only say 2 ads. That's it. Okay, so 2 ads are required for A/B testing. Testing here. Alright, so today we discuss the fundamental concepts on how you can actually apply these strategies. Alright, and once your campaigns start getting data, now in tomorrow's session we will learn how you can run a remarketing campaign, okay, for your YouTube ads. So stay tuned guys, and thank you so much for valuable time. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.